everyone, just a quick video today just to give you a bit of an update on our late drill winter barley. Here it is. It's looking alright. Not very well you can see because the light. This headland here was a little bit slow to come up, and it's not all that great around the gateway there, but generally well pleased with it. It was drilled. It's been it's like a fox, a big fox or a badger, I'm not sure. Can't see clearly. Yeah, it's been extremely wet since this has been drilled. Today is the, what is it, 20th? Not sure if it's the 20th or the 21st of January. One of the two. Saturday anyway. Yeah, so it's looking alright. Like I say, this headland a little bit not as good as perhaps it could be, but it could be worse. I'll put the drone up in a minute and we'll fly that over and see what it looks like. The agronomist had a look at it yesterday, and it hasn't been sprayed yet. Want to spray the herbicide on for grass weed control. So to try and stop that. I'm not too worried about broad-leaved weeds, although there are a few here. You see something there. But he was saying that we can put the, well, it's pendimethalin, I think Chronicle is the product name, and he said we can put that on up to growth stage 32. But another one which is more for broadleaf weed control is Lentima, and that one wants to go on as long, it can go on up to growth stage 23, but he was looking at it yesterday and he reckoned that it's sort of at growth stage 22 to 3. So you can see there that that one main shoot tiller, so that's growth stage 21. But he said he found plants here with 3 tillers. Let's see if we can, what we can find. I think it probably would be alright, but I'm not too worried about it because we'll need to put a spray on later on for these, which is Docks, and it's had a bit of a hammering lately, so it's probably not looking at its best anyway. It's just been wet. And then Monday this week it had, well, we had like 3 inches of snow here unexpectedly on Monday. We don't really get a lot of snow. In the distance there you can see the sea, so you sort of I'll put the drone up in a minute and you can sort of see how close we are. But because we are so close to the sea, we don't really get a lot of as I say, don't really get a lot of snow, so it was a bit unexpected really. Yeah, since then we've had it's had a bit of a hammering, as I say, with the snow. Northwesterly winds coming in from there, northeast from over there, and southeast back there, so they're all sort of cold, horrible winds. Tuesday was a horrible day, and Wednesday really, so yeah, not great for it. But right, let's get the drone up and have a look at it. Well, it's deleted the app for the drone app. I'll sort of see it. That one there. So it's just loading that a minute, so I've got to wait for that before I can take off. God, it's gone a bit cold now. The sun's up behind that cloud there, but it's the end of the day. I just looked on my phone. It's the 21st today. I said the 20th just now, but yeah. So I haven't put any pictures on, for any of you that have looked, I haven't put any pictures on Instagram yet of the llama show. I'll try and do that today or tomorrow, and I didn't get that many pictures, to be honest, and they probably aren't the best because there's sort of people in them. It was nice to see, or a couple of people that have been watching my videos just sort of stopped me and said they were pleased to watch my videos, and that was nice. And yeah, the llama show was really good, really enjoyed it. We had a good day out, and definitely worth going. Some of the big names missing, but that's been the case ever since it's been at the NEC, so sort of thinks they're lost really. But yeah, Chandlers were there, they supported Massey Ferguson, so that was the first time I've seen Massey Ferguson there, which is good. So that was a big stand anyway. Don't think I saw Kuhn there. JCB were missing this time, and obviously like New Holland and John Deere haven't been anyway, but Valtra, they had a good stand. But yeah, it was good day out, and thoroughly enjoyed it. I made a purchase there, I've treated myself to something, so I'll do a little video of what that is. It's nothing too exciting, but that'll probably be next week's video, just showing you what I bought. But as I say, it's not too exciting. Yeah, so right, let's see if we can get this drone up in the air. Hi. Just go up a little bit and pan around there. You can sort of see over in the gateway where the tractor is. It's not as good there. If we go up the headland, it's looking all right really. It was drilled, this field was drilled on the 12th of November. It was a bit late. Some people that watched my video at the time thought the seed rate was a little bit low, but we often drill at those sort of seed rates, and it's looking all right. I found, I've shown you just now the plants, and we've got plants there with sort of 1 tiller up to sort of 3 tillers, so growth stage 21 to 23. And yeah, it's not as far on as the other fields, and ideally it would have been drilled earlier, but circumstances and, well, weather, that was the issue. It didn't allow us to, but I'm glad we've got it in, because we had the seed and didn't want to waste the seed. And yeah, it's looking, I think it looks all right. Right, if we go, let's have a look at the other field out over the hedge. That field we're now flying into now, that one it's been sprayed. I was spraying that in one of the other videos where we were spraying. So yeah, that's yeah, that was drilled on the 18th of October. Sorry, I'm hesitating there because some message just came up on the screen saying it had lost signal. Yeah, so that was drilled on the 18th of October, and that, I think that's looking really nice. It's a good field of corn. Again, drilled at sort of 65, 66 kilos per acre, and yeah, I'm well pleased with that field, how it's looking. It's had, yeah, as I say, it's had its herbicide and insecticide for broadleaf weeds and for grass weeds. That's our main concern at this time of year, is grass weeds. So it's had that. It will have another herbicide in the spring because it will need spraying for docks, because there's a bit of a dock problem in that field. This field here is one of our lucerne fields. This one's 80% lucerne, 20% perennial ryegrass. It's been grazed with a sheep. The lucerne's all gone dormant now, but the bit of grass there, so we'll just wait now until the spring for that one to come to life, and hopefully have a 2 to 3 nice, well, definitely 3, but the third cut will probably be light, but 3 nice cuts off that one. And this field here is grass seeds this year. This field was spring barley. Was it spring barley or winter barley? I can't remember now. I think it was spring barley last year. So we've grazed this with a sheep. This was drilled back in the end of the summer, and it is 2 varieties of hybrid ryegrasses that make up 50% of the mix. Another quarter is Italian ryegrass, and the other quarter is red clover. So we got high hopes for this field. That'll produce some nice bulk for cutting. And there we are, standing there. So yeah, it's another field of winter barley further down the road. That's where that was the first field we drilled, and that one's looking really nice. The only fault with that one is where the sewage pipe track went, and it is not quite as good there, but otherwise it's looking all right. Field below that is our other field of lucerne, that was 8 acres. That'll be its 4th year coming up now, and it's performed phenomenally really. That was 100% lucerne, but that one, there is a bit of meadow grass in that one now, which and some ryegrass as well, but and these 2 fields here are just like a medium term lay, but without clover, because again, docks in there, and we've been spraying that to try and get rid of the docks. There's the tractor park there, so I'll bring the drone in now, and that'll be that. Right, yeah, this crop doesn't look so good when you're up too high, but if you get in on a level, let's try not to crash into me or the field. Like I say, you get down low and look across. It's all here and looks alright, and as I say, it's got tillers and it's got plenty of time yet. So right, let's bring this in and land it. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with another video soon, and I'll end that here, and as I say, thanks for watching. Just driving up the road now. I've got the camera there set up, you can just sort of see looking up across that winter barley. The drone doesn't do it justice really, flying from above it, but looking across it there now, I think it's looking quite nice really.